guys, Sckriket here, and welcome to part 2 of attempting to make a perimeter in Minecraft despite the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing. Both with technical Minecraft and making YouTube videos, apparently, as I got halfway through making this video and lost all of its files. Fun times! Anyways, all you guys missed was me dying a couple times, and making a slime farm, which is currently not in render distance. Come on, get into render distance. Alright, so raid farm, and then you can kind of see the AFK platform for the slime farm over there. Either way, next up we are going to make a cobblestone generator, you know, automatic, all that stuff, because we need a lot of it for like observers and pistons, you know, the stuff we need to make the flying machines, and I really do not feel like digging all that up myself. Why would I do that when I can just kinda boop, bap, automatic? Anyways, in addition to that, we're going to make a pumpkin farm for the scaffolding that we need to actually set this whole thing up. And then we are also going to actually plan out where the perimeter is going to go. Yes, this is the second part, and I had not actually planned that out. I am very organized, in case you couldn't tell. In addition to that, super smelter, right? This is my setup right now. Clicking in each furnace is incredibly tedious. And then we might also set up a fuel source for this, like a freaking bamboo, automatic bamboo farm to feed into this, you know, like all the fancy YouTubers do. We shall see though. But for now, let's get started on the automatic cobblestone generator. Alright, so the first thing I've done here is clear out this little area for it. Parrot, please. Okay, thank you. And now we will get started on actually building it up. So, starting out, this is the first thing that the tutorial I am following calls for us to do, just this little, item collection thing, and then the water stream will come over here, you know, ice, slab, yada yada yada, items into hoppers. And next up, we're going to be building up the actual obsidian structure, I believe, and then obviously it's made of obsidian because, you know, high blast resistance. We're harvesting all this stuff with TNT. So, I'll get on that. Alright, I have built up the obsidian structure, and then the tutorial also calls for cobblestone here, and then stairs, and on the back there's actually like trapdoors, and then this bit is empty. And now we've got to waterlog the stairs and right here, and then I don't know, I'm watching the tutorial as I go. I don't exactly know what the next step will be after that. But, you know, we're making progress, we're doing things are happening, stuff. I am just so good at transitioning to things, and next clip. So, the stairs have been waterlogged, we've added in lava, and then we've also built up this little contraption thing here. And now we are on to the fun part, the TNT duper, because, you know, explosions are fun. So, the farm has in fact been successfully built up. Just finished up the TNT duper here. So, now we get to see if this actually works, which is the scary part, because if this doesn't work, it's all just gonna blow up. So, let's do it. All right. There's the first explosion. Okay, so the TNT duper's working. And we're making cobblestone at like an insane rate. Alright. Mission accomplished. Time to A, eat, and B, make a pumpkin farm. Alright, so as far as the pumpkinification process goes, I have cleared out this area over here. I'm kind of making it a bit bigger here just by filling in these blocks here, and I think I have everything I need. So obviously we have more than enough pumpkin seeds to get us started. I had a mini base. Well, I had a mini pumpkin farm over at our technically main base. I kind of spend more time over here either way, but so we have enough pumpkins for it. Note blocks, observers, pistons. This will probably be a fairly small pumpkin farm, unfortunately, but it should get the job done, I think. So I'm going to set up the farming area where the actual pumpkins themselves are going to do. So let's get on with that. So I've planted the pumpkins and I've set up a collection system down here. What do you trade? Could you not? Could you not? Alright, nothing good. But, so, we've set up the actual, planting bit of it, and now I'm going to A, move these furnaces, and B, set up the redstone. Whenever I'm mining things, I tend to, frickin' say a word as I break the block. It, messes with my talking patterns when I'm making videos, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna hope that I have the stuff I need to make this. So, bad news, I didn't have everything I needed. However, they were all really easy things to get, and so we have finished the pumpkin farm. Now that that's done, I probably should work on, planning out where the perimeter is gonna go. But I would much rather work on a super smelter, so that's what we're going to do. Now, first up, iron, iron, and then we'll also need a bunch of wood for the hoppers, because, hoppers require, chests. Woo, we have formed a coherent thought. So, I'm going to get the wood we need, and then we will set up the hopper system. So I think we're going to build it here, and then we're gonna have, okay, so it's gonna be a, alright, so obviously my brain is very good at planning things, but we'll figure that out later. And for now, I'm just going to get all of the wood that we need for the chests, for the hoppers, for this smelter. So I have in fact acquired, hopefully, all of the hoppers that we'll need, because in order to, have a minecart thing, we'll need gold to make the powered rails, but I don't have any gold. So, should probably add making a gold farm to the list of things that should probably happen. Gold farm. Alright. Now, we are going to take our furnaces, lace the furnaces. I know this is just amazing technical things, never before seen of this level. I need a pickaxe. Why don't I have a pickaxe on me? Probably because I was on my raid farm. Use. This is our stand-in chest. We'll take this. Then we'll just kinda do this. Alright, so that's sorted, and then up top, I'm not sure how to do this without it like doing one stack here, one stack here, one stack here, one stack here. Alright, so what we could do is instead of gold rails, powered rails, not gold rails, well, same difference, I guess. We could have a minecart with furnace, and then let's take rails. Spoiler alert, it didn't work. So I have in fact thought up of two solutions to this problem. One of them is to have hoppers on top and then like a water stream over that, and then we have a dispenser over here and it dispenses the items, and you know, they get sucked up by the hoppers and into the thing. The other solution is to, you know, make a gold farm, which is something that I do in fact want to get done anyways, so we're probably also going to do that. But for now, I think that I am going to build up the whole water solution thing. Transition time. Yeah, transition. Alright, the words just failed me for a second. The super smelter has in fact been completed. Is it pretty? No. Does it work? Hopefully. So you have the chest up here where you put your fuel and the stuff you want to smelt in. And then you flick this lever and it activates the clock. And then you switch it off. And it didn't frickin' work. Nice. Alright. So that means that I didn't even know you could put coal here. Does it smell? No. Shouldn't be able to. Mechanics. Why? Alright. And so now we set up a back thing so that. Okay, I'm gonna set up this again, except it's gonna be at the back for the fuel, yada yada yada. Alright, one sec. And so, the super smelter has been crossed off our list of things to get done. Is it pretty? No. Does it work? Kinda. Either way, we've completed everything that we wanted to get done for today, which, like, that never happens. And so, that's the video for today. It's kind of short, but I mean, if you made it this far, could you maybe consider subscribing? Really helps out the channel. It's free, yada yada yada. Notifications, usual YouTuber spiel. If you have any, like, tips of things I can do differently, comment it, I suppose. If you don't know what the perimeter is, I probably should have covered this at the beginning of the video, but basically it's this giant hole down to bedrock that is like the entirety of a section of render distance, so that like farms have really good rates. That is like the worst explanation you are ever gonna get, but yeah. Check out some of my other videos, maybe? They're like really bad quality, but like, maybe? I realized that we never actually planned out where the perimeter is supposed to go. Oops.